So, hello again, I'm Dosia, and hopefully we're gonna have a lovely off-3 chat today. I understand that Kim got a little bit confused with the timing. I believe somewhere in our beautiful planet someone changed the time already for the summer, and here in London we still are at the same time that we had last week, which is perfectly fine. We're gonna change that at some point in the future. So let's introduce myself again. I am Dosia, and today I would love to talk about lingerie and bra fitting. I can see Dima. Hi Dima, so good to see you. And Derek, thank you for coming over. This is ladies talk, but everybody's welcome. More than merrier. It's just gonna be great. So let me tell you, I was so nervous last week. Kim was the best support ever, so we did it together. But today I decided I have to try it on my own. I have to be brave and see if I can carry it on my shoulders. So here we go. And I was thinking, well, can I do this? Can I not do this? And then I realized that I actually really look forward to our little chat, because like last week and this week I could see many friends that I haven't seen for the longest time, many of them in different parts of the world, or some from my lovely future, no, from my present, from my past. Yes, the friends from my future will come, and the friends, my present friends, are probably here already. So all my friends are welcome. And she's laughing. Magda, she's laughing at me. Yeah. Hey, hi Kim, hi. And hello Eva, hello everybody. So definitely I'm looking forward to my little chats with you guys, and I'm only hope that I will bring and share a little bit of value, so something that I'm talking about, you can use it, and also it's gonna make your life easier or more fun. And also I have another thing. I've created a little ritual for myself. Every time before the show I have a little book. It says Everyday Wisdom for Success, and it's my little book of quotes. Oh, Kim. Okay, I'm supposed to do my things. Let me see if I can see myself. See, that's what I had a problem before. I couldn't see my... I still cannot see my hearts and my little thumbs up. Okay, got it. I'm here now. It's better. Now it's gonna be all better. Okay, my wisdom. So last week, when it was my very first broadcasting with Kim, I've opened it on a random page, because this is what I do. And it said, you can never fail in anything you try to do. Thank you. You can only produce certain results. So I thought, yes, perfect. I cannot fail. We can produce certain results, and off we go. And I think we produce lovely results. Here we go. And today, I've opened my book on another page, and I got different wisdom. It's very deep wisdom. It says, a purpose is not something that you are going to find. It's something that will find you, and it will find you only when you are ready and not before. So here we go. Maybe this is my purpose, and maybe I am ready, and maybe this is what I should have been doing all along, but I never figured out. Okay. Today, I would like to go back to basic. Today, I would like to explain different shapes of bras, because this is what we're talking about. We're talking about bras, and we're talking about our lovely beautiful little silky, lacy things. But we're talking from the point that we need support and we need structure from the bra. So there are three shapes. When you are going shopping and when you go through either online shopping or you go to a big department store, it's so confusing because every single bra has all those different labels and telling you, wow, this does this and that, and everybody gives them different name, and it's just too much. And it's not really that complicated if we understand that if we start from three shapes, then we can build on it. We can build on it and we can go forward. So we can really understand. So number one, which is the least supportive bra, and it's called plunge. I guess as for a deep plunge. And that's how it looks like, because basically it's much more open than anything else up front. It doesn't give you much support. This is kind of bra you would wear when you go out, when you have a lovely dress, you want to have this cleavage, you want to, feel a little bit special, put some diamonds here and, just be fabulous. But it's not kind of bra that you do your vacuuming at home or even sitting at the computer. It's not going to give you what you need, because it's so open that when you have a little bit more of a bust, it's kind of falling out. So for ladies up to C cup, this is perfectly comfortable, but when you're looking at D and up, then this is just for special occasions. The next one is the balcony. The balcony, as we can understand, is the support we're getting as we would be standing, or our boobs would be sitting on a balcony. So again, the most of the support comes from underneath, so like a little shelf, and it gives you a little bit straight line on top. Again, not the best fit for ladies of a certain age, because what's happening when we age, the tissue that we have a little bit higher up starts to kind of disappears, and also the same happen when we lose weight. So then when we put our lovely breast on this little shelf, sometimes we get a little empty space on top, which doesn't look the best. But again, when we are young and beautiful and everything is almost perfect, that's a very nice shape as well. The third one that we think is not the most sexy one, it's our full cup. And a full cup gives us a little bit more coverage because it's going a little bit higher up, but it gives you the best support. And this is the one that you can recommend for any age or size or shape, and will work pretty much always. Reza, hello, how are you? So some surprising friends I can see, but it's great. So from these three shapes that we were talking about, we talked about, again, plunge, balcony, and a full cup. You can go forward. So when you hear there is a push-up plunge, it's a plunge that has a little bit of a cushion underneath for the push-up. And the same could be for a push-up balcony. Again, the shape of the bra is more of the square shape, and we have a little bit of a cushion underneath that give us the push-up, and is a push-up balcony. Another one that could be a t-shirt bra. T-shirt bra is usually a full cup bra, but has a little bit more of a padding. So what we need, so I'm just going to show it here. This is a bra again. This could be a t-shirt bra, because what's going on here, it's a little bit padded bra, but it's quite soft and has a silky smooth cover on top. So your bra just going to nicely, look very smooth and very even. So this could be your balcony or probably your full cup bra, but again, t-shirt bra just because of the different finish. Thank you, Kim, you're being wonderful, thank you. So that's another one. We can talk about wired and non-wired bras. Again, any of these shapes, which is a balcony or full cup or plunge, could be either wired or non-wired. So the same shape, little bit different construction. We can have specialty bras. So there's going to be sports bras, nursing bras, post-surgery bras, strapless. Again, all of them, they will be based on one of the three. With the strapless is basically on a balcony because we're only getting support from the underband, and so on and so forth. But if we remember three shapes, plunge, balcony, and a full cup, we are fine, because now we know better what we're looking for and what's going to work for us. And when you go for bra fitting or you go shopping, you know what to ask for or look for. I suggest when you do go for bra fitting, try different shapes just to see how you will feel in this particular style and if it works for your either needs, if there is a special event, or for the shape of your body. Again, the most important part is the bra needs to be supportive. I have Kim asking question. Is it possible to get a supportive strapless bra for a full-figured woman? Yes, it is. It is possible. Again, it's try and error. Hello, host. Thank you for coming. There is a number of different bras, and there is a brand called Wonder Bra, which actually I think it's based on a Wonder Woman corset. So it gives you really lovely shape and support, and it works for a bigger busted, and it gives you lovely silhouette. Other bras, you have to try them on. You have to see how it's going to work. Sometimes you might go for a smaller band size just to make sure it's going to stay in place and it's going to be secure and you will feel secure and supportive. So strapless bras are the whole new ball game, but definitely you can find something that, thank you Kim, no problem, that will work. What should we look for again in a bra? I have another friend of mine today. I've got her. Here we go. Hello. I don't know what's her name. She didn't introduce herself. But what I want to show here is what we were talking last week. So number one was this is the back strap, and I don't know if you can see it. Every time when you try your bra on, you have to make sure when you pull this away from your body, it shouldn't give you more space than 2 to 3 inches, because this is the part that gives you support. If you are not happy that sometimes we might get a little bit bulging on top, again, the swoop and scoop we were talking about the last week works very well. Just remember to do it every time when you put your bra on. And again, if we are a little bit softer and something is just not perfectly straight, like on this lady, it's a human nature. We just have to get used to it. Going for a bigger bra, for a bigger band will not make sense, because you will lose all the support you're getting from the back, especially for the bigger breasted ladies. Number 2, we were talking about straps. Again, make sure they are secure so they're not falling off. So the first thing, when the bra doesn't look right, is make adjustment to your straps, because sometimes this is just one adjustment you need to make, and it helps. We were talking also about the wires. This is the part of the wire. Here we go. I want to make sure it's sitting flat against your sternum, this one in the middle. Then on top, we don't want to have any bulging, so again, the cup has to be big enough that all your breast tissue is inside the cup. By the way, she's wearing now full cup bra, which I think is lovely, and it's a stretch lace, and I find it sexy, even that it has full coverage, but it's really supportive and it gives you really, really nice shape. Another part about the wire we're talking about is part here when it's going up, and it should end under your armpit. If she would have arms, she would have armpits somewhere here, but she doesn't. So let's pretend this is her armpit, and all the breast tissue, everything has to be inside the cup. So the most important part is make sure the cup is the right size. Okay, so we had our guest, her performance. And another thing, do I have any questions? Anybody would like to join me or put another questions? Maybe later. Okay. So the cup capacity is number 1. Every time if there is something wrong with the bra, most likely the cup is not the right size. Thank you, Kim. You like my explanation. Thank you very much. Lovely. I'm trying to be graphic so we all understand what we're talking about. I figured I do a lot of bra fittings every day, and to me it's very natural, and it's something that I understand, and I don't need to talk about this kind of details. But every day when I have another lady in the fitting room, I see that she needs this explanation. So that's why I'm bringing all these points again here, so we all can kind of do our homework, remember what I was talking about, try it, and see if it makes sense. And I kind of guarantee it will make sense. I was doing a little bit of research on my own, and I found out that many of us are not comfortable with the situation of a bra fitting for many reasons. I think some of us are frustrated that it's not what it should be from, how to be a bra fitter? Okay, quick answer to the question, Eva, how to become a bra fitter. Yes, there are courses which charge you, depending on the place, I think it's about £300 here in UK. Basically, the ones that I found, it's just 1-day course. You go in. Most of the things that I'm talking about are probably being explained. The techniques are pretty much the same throughout different brands, and they might vary slightly, but it's pretty much the same technique. We tend to use less and less of a tape measure. It's more of the assessment and try and error. Why don't we use a tape measure? Because it's not accurate, and it will vary from one brand to another, and even the same brands will vary. The measurements and fits will not be perfect. Even different type of construction, different fabric, different material in the same brand will produce something that will fit differently. So tape measure is a bit frustrating sometimes, and it's not accurate. And also women, I think, should be educated. That's a very interesting point again. The bras and bra fitting was developed from men's. Hello, Julia. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. So bra fitting was developed. The whole formula was developed based on men's uniform. So the tailor, how he takes measurement for a man uniform jacket, this formula was kind of borrowed and applied into ladies' bra fitting. And today, when we look at it and we understand many of differences between two genders, obviously it doesn't work. So we have to look at something that works for us, and it's just designed to help woman and her needs and her shape. So forget about tape measure, forget about measuring for the suit. When you want to buy a suit, then that's a different story. When we buy, hello Adrian, nice to see you, thank you. So that's it. And you can do this course, you can go and take that course. But honestly, if you don't do fittings, a lot of the fittings, almost every day, if you don't see different women shapes, it's not possible to learn that in one day. I don't believe it is. You can understand the principles, you can understand the theory behind it, but to actually do it, you just have to practice and practice and practice. Thank you for all the lovely likings and hearts and stuff. I just keep talking, forget that I do love you all. So, next point. Actually, I want to convince you not to give up on the bra fitting. I think it's worth to try. I think it's worth to just go out there and find the bra fitter and the brand that works for you. And again, it must, you have to dedicate a little bit of time, but it is worth it. So when you want to go for a bra fitting, make sure you have enough time. You should at least book 1 hour for yourself, not to rush, not to be stressed that you have to be somewhere else. Proper bra fitting will take from half an hour to 1 hour. It takes time. When you go in, ask for what you want. Be completely honest. Say, this is what I'm looking for today, and this is what I want to focus on. Perfectly fine. It's going to help your bra fitter to narrow the search, to look for the things that what you want to find. And she's much better at it because she knows what assortment she has available for you. So you actually saving yourself time and frustration. Try different styles. When you're there and when you found something that you like, ask her, okay, can you now bring me something else? Maybe this style, maybe, you know, when you were trying full cup, maybe I want to see how the balcony will look on me, or, you know, just try something different and talk with your bra fitter. Ask her to explain the points, to show you the points. Ask her about the method that she is using, because a bra fitter needs to be a professional, and if she is, there is no problem for her to explain the whole process that you're going through together with her. If she doesn't do this, then maybe she's new, or maybe she just doesn't know too much at that point. But you can try a different bra fitter, you can go somewhere else. Share your experience. If you find a good bra fitting, if you find your brand, if you find a style, you know, we meet, we go for coffee, we go for a drink with other ladies. Recommend all the time, because we're all searching. We just don't talk about it, not at the business meetings, but definitely when you're meeting your friends for a glass of wine, you can say, you know, by the way, I had amazing bra fitting, and, you know, it's worth it, just go and see them. So definitely something to share. And make a note. Another thing, make a note. When you find your shape, when you find the brand, put it in your diary, put it on your phone, just make a note. What was the shape, the style, the brand, the size? Because many times I have, hello Mariusz, hello, how are you? We're talking about bra fitting, welcome. Thank you for coming. So I have so many ladies coming, and they will say, I have no idea, I love this bra, I wear it forever, and But I don't know what is the style. I don't even know what the size is, and I would love to get something similar or the same, and I cannot find it anymore. But if you make a little note for yourself, again, it's much easier for me or for another bra fitter to go and say, okay, we have that, or we don't have this particular one, but we have something very similar. Let's have a look. Let's try if this is still going to work for you. So these are little points. Kim, if you want to come to London for a good bra fitting, anytime, please come, please do. I am planning to also take my little thing on the road and do the bra fittings everywhere, but it will take a little time. So before I do that, come over to London and we do this together. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have lots of fun doing it. I have a few other points because I'm gonna get distracted, and again, I want to time myself for half an hour. We're almost there. Hey, I see Marius, so I'm reading and say hi. Online advice. I looked at that again because I thought, okay, I'm talking here and this is my point of view. And I look at advice for bra measurement, how you can figure out what's your size. There's a lot of very good advice. I agree with most of it. A little bit different methods. We kind of always coming to the same conclusion. We always want to make sure that the bra that you have on will cover the 5 points I was talking about at the beginning last week. So the wire is flat, the back not too loose, big enough space in your cup. All of these. And you can come into that point by a few different methods. But you always want to make sure at the end of the day, this is what you get. This is how your good fitted bra fits you. Okay. My dear friend lives in London. Yeah, excellent. Great. Perfect. Yes. Anybody from London, please get in touch with me. I think the best place is through Facebook, so you can find me here. You can find me also through my more professional page of 3. I always try to link both of them, so you can find me here and there. I'm also on Instagram, so either it's Dosia Konn or it's off3, dosiakon.off3. So you can always contact me privately. You can post into the page. You can send me messages. I just put a little poll on my off3 side. I'm asking, what do you think? If the more expensive bra is always the better bra? So far, everybody say yes, and it is true. But again, I'm not looking at the super duper expensive high-est brands where you pay for the label. This is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about very good quality bra that you can wear comfortably, and it is supportive and it is beautiful, because we all want to look beautiful at any point of our life, either when we are very young and our breasts are just developing, or we are where we are, or when going through pregnancies, nursing, surgeries, breast cancer. Anytime woman wants to feel beautiful, and I think part of it, if you have a good fitting and beautiful bra, it always helps. So this is what I'm talking about, and I'm almost done. Oh, Grace, it's amazing. Thank you for coming. Thank you for, I want to say hello. I'm sure you must be very successful and amazing designer right now. I kind of lost track of what you are doing, but I hope to catch up soon again. So again, many friends that I have met in different parts of the world. So right now I know I have people watching from Qatar and US and probably Lebanon and here in London, and I don't know who else is there, but I'm really hoping that we all are happy to be here. I'm so happy to have you all here. Again, please send questions any way you like. If it's more comfortable to ask questions privately, please do. If you want to post any comments on my pages, please do so. And I guess I'm gonna see you again next week. Yes, so this is it for today. Hope I didn't waste too much of your time. Thank you. Yes, truly global sisterhood. Yes, it is truly global sisterhood, and maybe this is my purpose. Let's hope it is. It feels so good. So again, thank you for coming and supporting me, and I see you next week.